whether it's soul, rock music, or, you know, reggae, R&B, tone to it, or I don't know, but I'm going to find out from Aligata, who is on the spotlight today. You know, anytime that we meet spot, we bring you so many different artists from all walks of life who come here to share their experience with regards to their music. Today, it's a totally different guy, totally different swag, you know, very chilled out. You saw his music video. So let's talk to him. Mandem, Aligata.
Big boss.
What go on?
Everything Harry boss.
Yeah, everything nice. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you too.
Yeah, welcome to Max Morning.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I want to know a lot, you know. First of all, I have to talk about your voice.
Yeah, man.
It sounds, it's very unique. It's set apart. It's very, very different.
Thank you very much.
How do you train vocally?
Well, what I do is when I wake up in the morning, I make very weird sounds. So maybe I can be just be doing. When I'm going through my vocal training, it's not nice.
Like you do it every morning?
Yeah, sometimes even when I'm talking to somebody, I use the opportunity now to, you know, expand my vocal cords.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's no more routine. But when I wake up in the morning and there's nobody around, that's where I go and I do the off, you know, the off normal kind of vocal training. And it's not pleasant when you are...
It's not pleasant when you have people around.
That's how
you do your thing.
Yeah, that's how I got to learn from the training that sometimes setting sounds before you open your vocal cords, when people are around, they might think you're going crazy or something.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Growing up, I heard a lot about reggae dancehall musicians, like they go to the beach to do this practice. Is that where you do it also sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes when I have access to the beach, I'll just go to the beach, but I just train myself, whether it's in the bush, whether it's at home, whether it's at the beach, whether it's on the balcony. I just have to make sure that my vocal cords are expanding to different levels. Yes.
Yeah. The reason why I asked you that question first, because without the voice, there will be no music.
Exactly.
You have to sing with your voice.
Exactly.
One more time, Akwaba.
So
tell us a little bit, who is Aligata?
Well, Aligata is a reggae dancehall Afrobeat artist, you know, a very young cat who is trying to pave his way into the Ghanaian and global music scene. And then I'm just trying to, you know, please people with music and just do what I have to do musically to make sure there's a smile on the faces of everybody.
Wow.
Exactly.
The smile on my face this morning. You've already done that. So your agenda or your goal in the music industry to, you know, put a smile on people's faces.
Musically, yeah.
Musically.
Through my lifestyle, too.
Oh, okay. So how many people have you affected, if I have to ask you?
Well, it will be difficult to, you know, have figures to it, but I think, like you said this morning, you heard the music and you are pleased and you are happy. I think that's the best feeling I can ever get as a musician, for people who randomly hear your stuff and be happy.
Oh, okay.
Yes. All
right. So your writing process, reggae, so, you know, and let's talk about Ghana. You know, where do you find or where do you see reggae dancehall at the moment? It was on top. Now, you know, we have the whole Comerica vibe coming in. Everybody's trying to do the thing. But how do you see the kind of music that you're doing? Does it have a major place in the Ghanaian?
Exactly. I think reggae dancehall is a Ghanaian thing which will stay forever, because when you look at the top art we have from way back till now, they've all been reggae dancehall artists. Most of the artists them way we can pick point from Rocky Dawonis to the Stone Boys to Shatta Wale. Most of the artists them that come through, they have the reggae dancehall touch, and we feel this will stick for a longer time because of the history of Jamaica and reggae music, because most Jamaicans were taken to the West Indies from West Africa, mostly from Ghana, maybe Nigeria, which was Left Coast and all that, and them kind of things. So reggae dancehall is not like foreign to Ghanaians. That's why on the African continent we are able to do it freely like that, because first off, reggae dancehall is not patois, it's just English. And then when you look at the English people speak, most of it is pidgin. So even with the patois that people speak, it's a pidgin of the main English.
Okay.
Exactly.
I wanted to ask about that. Like, you know, it's like, it's infectious. Like, you know, the patois language. I love the patois language, you know. I love it so much. But what made it possible for it to stay right now? Like, you know, when you meet somebody, hey, man, them, wagwan,
Yeah, man.
Everything, you know, is it the music that you guys are doing that is really influencing it?
Well, I think it's more or less like the linguistic makeup of languages, because certain languages command more than other languages. When you look at something like Patois, for instance, it's a pidgin which takes root from Africa, the Queen's language and all that. But when you hear people talk in that tone, like the mannerisms and the way they go about it is very infectious. It's the same with Hausa. It's the same with
Ga. You speak Hausa?
No, I don't speak Hausa. Okay. I'm a Fanti who was who was raised bred in Accra.
Where's my camera, baby? I would say Inyo. Make a Fanti as
Inyo. Me a Fanti.
Inyo. Inti
no, wo labadi mom. Inti my first ever language was Ga.
Oh, okay.
By my mom and dad, they are pure 100% Fantis. Yeah, so I understand everything when it comes to the language, but it's been English, and then Fanti and Ga, so, and then Patois. Exactly.
Now, Patois language, you want to influence it before we get into your next song now?
Well, I grew up trying to find myself in terms of, you know, my history, where I come from. So my roots to Rastafari, the doctrine of Rastafarianism and world politics led me to the Ethiopian history, and then now to the Jamaican history. Oh, okay. And then history comes with music, it comes with politics, it comes with religion. So automatically got influence to the Jamaican music, the Bomalis, the Capletons, the cultures, the Jacques.
You know your people.
I know my people. I don't play with my people.
You know your people. You know your people. You know your people. So the song that, the video that we saw, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, me is a girlist. Me love girl all day. So the song, you know, which was played is When You Love Somebody. And I'm trying to, you know, talk about when you love somebody, you need to take time, because love is not forced. Love is free. At the same time, you just need to give that person that free role to, you know, explore. And when you leave them to be themselves and they come back to you, it means the love they claim they have for you is real, and it's not like a circus or a clown kind of love.
Oh, like a circus, circus.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good word. You know, some people are just like circus when it comes. I love the message that the song brings, and I think it's amazing.
Thank you.
When did you have that one anyway?
I recorded it early this year, I think around January.
Oh.
And then I shot the video around March.
How's it doing?
Yes, it's doing good. I took a backseat to do a few things musically, because I work with a team, and sometimes I take the role of a road manager and a strategist too. So in between time, I was working on project for two of my label mates called, one is Dappah, one is Ruby Dart.
Dappah. I think I've heard Dappah.
Yeah, Dappah is a female rapper. She's coming up very strong. So
yeah.
Mostly when I'm not handling my project, I take on the role as strategist and the road dog for Dappah too.
So what is it that you're really into, helping others or doing your music exclusively?
Yeah, the music now opens the door for me to have the chance to support others if I'm in the position. So my music first, and then because I receive help from people, it's just nice to also return the favor if I can.
Good. That's good.
Exactly.
That's good. So where can we find this one?
Yeah, since it's a video, the first place you get it is on YouTube.
It's YouTube.
Yes, and it's on all the major blogs in Ghana. And also on the Apples, the iTunes, the Spotifys, the Deezers, anywhere. Just Google Aligata, When You Love Somebody.
When you love somebody, I'd love to hear the chorus from you. You know, when you love someone, because if you love somebody, it don't have to be a circus. That's what I picked from the whole conversation.
Exactly.
You know, I would love to hear the chorus from you. And the video shot by who?
The video was shot by Sitoms Ghana.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh, nice. Okay, When You Love Somebody, as the new one from Aligata. So when you Aligata, social media, and what I see on. Let's go watch it. Once again, when we come, we tell you more about it.
Africa Corona. Easy way to kill him, beg you please Corona. No money and no food for if you eat Corona. Is there world war, there is that for all. Listen me, yeah. Black lives matter. Protect yourself, call your black life matter. Caucasian and your love with height and structure. We have kids, we never black but white, so white lives matter, all lives matter. No, we no born no racist, yes. The system love we pressure, we in turn we enemies. We governments to blinded in a global policy and puppet, we see from
Right to that, come on.
Sings.
Yeah.
That sound you didn't make morning tea for make that sound, I see. Yeah, because he said I can write that.
The hook.
Because it's on the hook.
For the other track.
You can do the hook for them. I want to know the sounds you do in the morning.
No, the sounds I do in the morning
The uncomfortable ones, the crazy ones.
No, they are sacred.
The sacred sounds.
Yeah, they are sacred.
Give me 2 of those sounds.
Oh, I can do like yeah. It's like you are trying to do things that maybe when you are put on the spot now, you can be able to.
You know, I'm asking you because when you sing the levels and the you know the sounds, like it just keeps going, coming up, and so that's why I want to know the sounds you make.
No, the sounds, let's keep it very sacred because that's what we do behind the scene before we get on the scene.
It's crazy. So yeah, because those are helping breathe properly.
Exactly. I'm still on it. I'm not there yet. So
you're still on it.
Exactly.
Well, you're doing well.
Every day
so
is a process.
You're doing well. Keep doing all those crazy sounds.
Thank you.
And that capella was crazy. Like,
yes, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
anyway,
awesome.
I love the Aquaba.
Thank you very much.
I love it very much, and the new one too. It's amazing. It's amazing. You're doing very well.
Thank you very much.
I know that you're helping so many people when you have the chance, but I think you do magic when you're on your project as well.
Thank you very much.
So hopefully you get on your project more.
Yeah.
And you put out some really great music out there. We are in August. So. You know, if this one is out, somebody, loves you is out, and, you get someone, another one, in there or 2, 3.
Exactly.
A bad guy. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for blessing us with he's very intelligent. If you listen to Aquaba and what the message is and how he puts it together, for this is the guy wanna see. So thank you so much, this alligator, and that's your papa and so one alligator on social media. He has a new one out. Somebody, when you love somebody, is out. So go get it on all platforms. The video is on YouTube. When you get the tune, listen to the tune. When you get the tune, listen to the tune. Listen to the tune. Thank you so much. That was a brave one on the spotlight. We'll be back with more interesting ones.